If I pulled up all my Google tabs properly, that would also help.
Oh, that's what. Hold on 2 seconds. Sorry.
Alright, chat. Good morning. It's time for some fun. Time for maybe a boss fight with not Giovanni. But yeah, welcome to the channel. We're gonna be playing my homebrew game, Sleeping Angels. Or the proper title, Let Sleeping Angels Lie, because you don't want to wake something that's asleep. Sometimes it'll get mad. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We'd also like to thank the sponsors. We've got Roll20, Tabletop Loot, So Nerdware, and Devinru. We've also got the Patreon, which also helps support the channel with the bits and the subs and everything, so you guys can get some extra stuff by supporting that link. And as always, we have the Discord. So come hang out there. You'll never be lonely. We all like to hang out all the time. All day long, all day night, all the party, all day. So if you guys want to introduce yourselves, we can start with Phoenix today, since you went last time.
Hello there, everybody. I'm Phoenix24Fem on Twitter, and also known as Angela in other circles, or the Philosophem. I am going to be playing Alucard, the gender nonconforming blue dragonborn Battlemaster fighter.
Backer.
Hi, I'm Bakura Online, or Phil if you know me personally, and I'm going to be playing. This is my first high level campaign, so it's so much fun so far. And I am playing a Zero Pounder, a Tiefling War Cleric.
Me?
Yep, sorry, I had to mute myself because I was coughing.
No, you're fine. I am Ray. I am playing today a Nephilim Pact of the Profane Soul Blood Hunter, I believe is the correct Path of the Profane Soul Blood Hunter. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm Nukapuka on all social media, and I'm playing Pashini, who is a little dick centaur, and she is a cute little druid with a plant called Steve.
Steve is the best. Oh, I didn't get to make my prop this week. Alright, and the lady I did it again. The underscore lady, or someone's gonna have to give me like a cue card with my freaking name on it and how to say it.
Lady underscore Ori.
You can find me here and on my channel. I DM all the time. It's my job. I also do art, but yeah, I'll be here. Also, I do apologize. I'm kind of sick. Still, I'm got some bad asthma issues going on, but I've got a lot of medicine right now. So the coughing and the lack of a voice is getting better, so I apologize if I accidentally cough in the mic. I will mute. I will try to. So, like that. Yeah, let's get started. So last week, you lovely people found a hotel or an inn after investigating why all the angel statues in this town that should not really, it's weird that it has all these angel statues. They're totally just normal. But they moved at night and sometimes not at night. And you guys learned that the main statues inside the inn and outside of it are of the Arcadian Archangels. And the Michael statue pointed you in towards the inn, where you found the secret door behind the painting that goes downstairs into the basement. Once down there, you found different rooms with other statues of the archangels down there that also moved, thinking you were a threat, but then decided not to fight you. You found, as we left off, a set of stairs after you passed through all the little teleportation circles on the floor. A set of stairs that went down from behind the Cynthia statue, who didn't care that you were a friend, still was gonna fry you anyway, but someone decided to be intelligent and take you down the stairs. And that's where we left off after Summer got poofed away by the very irritating familiar of a necromancer somewhere not close by. So that is where we left off. You guys left off at a door at the bottom of the stairs with a bunch of engravings on it with some rune work. It's an old door. This door does not match the rest of the establishment. It's an old stone door with carvings in it that look like they came from a time past. There's angels on it, there's dragons, there's some writing that almost looks like Celestial, but it looks like it might be older, for those of you that understand Celestial. Kind of looks like the writing that's on what all of you saw on Decimus's tattoos when you saw him in the council meeting. And actually, it wasn't the Cynthia statue that you left off on, it was the Decimus statue with the two on the other side. Decimus let you down because he figured you weren't gonna do something silly. So
We were actually following it was the innkeeper down here.
you were following the innkeeper, who I believe I said was a tiefling. I forgot.
Yep, he's a tiefling. He's called Grandhorns, or at least Pashini calls him that.
Yeah, his name is Inavoik. There's totally not a reason behind that. I'm not a shit poster. But yeah, you guys are at this door. So, what do you plan on doing?
Pashini goes to try and open the door.
What's your strength again, Pashini?
+1. So, you know what? Yes, she's gonna try. She's gonna try. And... yeah. 10.
Yeah, Pashini, you try to open this door and it doesn't even budge.
You just see Pashini put Steve down. And she just goes, 1, 2, 3. Nah. She just tries.
Does anything happen when she does
Pashini, I
that?
want you to make a dex save.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's why you don't just touch doors. Doors in a dungeon are a terrible thing.
20.
Hey.
You jump out of the way as a concentrated blast on like a 5-foot square of like radiant energy just boosh right where she was standing.
Mm.
I think it's trapped.
I
think
can
you're
see
right,
that.
Pashini.
Can we hear anything from going on from behind the door at all?
Perception check.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Dee just picks up Steve and just runs back to the party.
12.
Oh, you're lucky you set Steve down outside of that square.
Yeah.
Is it just you two making the perception check?
I am trying to make the perception check, but roll 20 is not. Well, it's not the roll 20 actually.
No,
it's
why
the
not?
D&D Beyond.
Pashini will make one too.
Oh!
That was almost a crit.
I know.
Good job, Pashini.
She hears all.
Pashini.
It's
It's
the
not
best.
going through on my end. I don't know why my extension's not letting it
That's
happen.
fine. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, the attack rolls were working earlier, but the skills are not. It's very strange. Oh, yes, please, if you can.
You might just need to refresh.
Yeah, I might just do that.
20.
Oh, but pretty good.
I mean, I'm gonna roll this perception check secretly because I don't want you guys to see your modifier yet. Ooh, okay.
What, of Steve?
Separately while on a
You would
stream.
make a perception check?
I mean, I can make a perception check for Steve. I added him to her character.
Yeah, I mean, I could jump in. I can.
Oh my god, that's so adorable.
Steve does have a sheet.
Yeah, he has a little cheek.
What is
Passive
their health?
perception
Like
is
1
technically
HP? Half an HP?
Half an HP.
You're telling me a blade
7.
of grass has more health than a kitten? A kitten has
7
like
hit
5
points.
health.
A bat
Well,
has
keep in
like
mind-
1.
Keep in mind.
He's a
this-
barbarian?
Yeah, he's a barbarian. Yeah, that's right. Right,
keep
exactly.
in
That makes
mind
sense.
His character sheets for when he gets awakened. I thought she was
Yeah.
already going to do it.
Yeah,
No,
that
I
makes a
haven't
little
had
more
time.
sense.
Holy shit!
Steve is
You
wisdomous.
What?
Steve is the best.
Oh
he
my
sees
God.
all.
All right, well,
Is
Steve can't
this-
talk right now, so
It means nothing.
it means nothing. He just knows. Morgan, you don't hear anything. That door
Yeah.
is way too thick. Asir, you think you can hear something behind that door, but it might just be the wind from some unknown source. Alucard and Pashini, you both hear like a faint, because it is a very thick door, you're not going to hear everything. You hear like a faint chanting noise.
That is not good. That is not good. Chanting.
You hear
Chanting.
chanting? And
They're singing like campfire songs.
then
We gotta
I'll
stop
just-
it.
then let's go through the door and I'll take the hit. Alright. I go walk out the door and I'm gonna shove.
Can I assist? Because I can take the hit too.
If you're assisting, I'll give him advantage.
Okay, that works.
The fighter who has more health points to take the hit. Don't
So
understand.
just a strength check.
Yeah.
Strength check. Oh, thanks for the
Okay.
advantage.
That difference.
Yeah.
And
Well,
so
22.
as you're pushing, both of you are pushing on the door. Asir, you start struggling, and Morgan notices that you start struggling and comes up and just shoves. You think you're doing really well, but it's really her.
I'm going
but
to pick an ogre strength from this dude.
you think you're doing really well, and Morgan probably just lets you think it just because she's not gonna say anything.
No reason not to.
But
Let him dream.
let him dream. But you manage to get it. It starts. You know that sound of stone sliding on stone, the old stone noise, and it's grinding against the floor, and there's dust coming up. The trap doesn't trigger because Pacini already set it off.
Yeah.
But it starts sliding open, and as you're sliding this door open, you notice it's like a foot thick. This is a thick door. Nothing is meant to get in and out of this door. But it looks like because you're pushing on it and it's opening, it's been unlocked already. You see the runes on the back of it, as you're pushing it, have been broken. So the only thing keeping it guarded was the trap above the door. As you get into this room, it's very dark, but it's lit by a torchlight around the room. It's a circular room and there's torchlight probably every 5 feet. It's still quite dark though. In the center of the room, there's nothing in the room, but in the center, there's 4 torches, and there's a pool around a little island in the center. And on this island is a sarcophagus that has been opened, and the lid is laying kind of cockeyed on, like, against the sarcophagus and the floor, and it's like sliding into the pool. You know that scene from like Skyrim where you go into the tomb and you have to fight the dead guy? That's what it kind of looks like. You're not having to fight the dead guy, I promise, but that's what it kind of, that's the only thing I can think of to describe what I'm describing to you. There's no one in the room, so you don't know where the chanting came from. It seems like it was coming from nowhere. You don't see any doors, you don't see any hallways. There's a very tall ceiling, you can't see the top of it. It's too dark.
See anything in the vicinity outside of the sarcophagus that's open?
Anything outside of it?
And anything else outside of just there is a sarcophagus there and the torches around it?
As far as you can tell, nothing. Just the lid.
Thoughts on how to proceed?
Slowly and carefully, I believe.
Yeah, just go in at this point.
Morgan, you
Sheeni's gonna stay in the back. she knows when shit's about to go down.
Not particularly.
Hello, God. You and me on point.
Start moving into the room.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this music I picked. It's fitting. I'm proud of this. So as you guys are walking into the room, I want Alucard and Asira to make a perception check.
– 19.
You hear wings.
Above?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Oh.
Above. What do we see?
You hear multiple sets of wings.
Shit.
Oh, God.
This is going to be very terrible very quickly. We can't see it, we just hear it.
Yeah,
correct?
no, you don't see anything. It's too dark up there.
Can I, cast a light spell on an arrow and shoot it up there? See if we can get a bit of light going?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you just want me to make an attack roll, or?
If you're just shooting it up and... Yeah, you know what? Make an attack roll. I want to see if you hit something.
Okay.
Go on, hit something with my arrow.
Nah. Oh, it didn't actually roll the attack roll. Why does it do that?
Go to the longbow on the front of the sheet and do it.
Okay, yeah, right. Actions. Okay, I should definitely do that. Okay, there it is.
Does not hit, but you send the arrow up there and... Sorry. You send the arrow up there and it doesn't hit anything. But as it goes past, you see two... what you know to be normal angels, just lesser soldier angels. And then you see one above them that doesn't quite look like a soldier angel. It looks like he might be slightly higher range.
Ideal.
Okay.
And the arrow comes back down and hits the ground.
I'm going to just cast light on my shield. So that's up there.
Okay.
Prepare an action. Anything gets within range of the group and hitting it.
I will just shout up at them. Are you friend or foe?
They respond back in Celestial with a big, giant no.
I'll send that.
Oh, I forgot to upload the map. I didn't make it. Good job, me.
They just say they're not friend, or do they say, I'm going to kill you?
They say that they're not your friend, and they say it in a very unfriendly way. I'm using this map because it's kind of sort of fits the shape of the room.
Okay, dope.
It's not accurate. But actually, hold on. It kind of fits the shape of the room, so I'm just using it. You guys are probably here.
Have you already put us onto the map?
I'm putting you on there now. You're probably down here somewhere. Just put yourselves where you want you. In what order?
I don't see the map. Question mark.
Ha 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 ha
Did you
ha.
put it on? Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Is
like,
that
all
oh,
right?
Oh my God.
Jesus. That is suddenly much more terrifying.
It's really pretty,
It
actually.
is very pretty, though.
It's actually a Fey map that I have for the other game.
E control. Over. Take it.
That one I can move. So
And you
I don't-
can't see.
the token that you put of mine, I can't move. So
Yeah,
just-
I can't control myself.
Alright, I'll remove them and you guys can just put yourselves back onto it. You can't see the third one, he's too high. Like, you can see him, but you can't tell like what he is or anything. He's too high up in the air. Let me delete you guys. Which ones did you guys pull on?
So one that I've moved up.
Why is this not working for me? I don't know why this isn't working
I'm just
for
gonna
There
me.
we
delete
go.
them. Click on your name and drag your name over.
Oh, there it is.
Did
Okay.
I delete the wrong alley card?
No, this is the one that I can move.
Okay.
You're good.
Alright. Go back to my collection. And I've lost it. There it is. Alright. So, this one comes and lands on top of the sarcophagus with a very heavy landing. And it kind of shakes and part of it crumbles as he lands on it.
Actually, I'll be more front because I've moved in.
Boss music! Yay!
Oh no.
Alright, so this one lands and he pulls his weapon out. And just holds it out to you. His sword. It is on fire. But it isn't. It's a dark looking green, sickly looking fire.
So I'm guessing you
This
just now roll an inch diff.
Yeah, let me pull it up. Let me clear it off from last time.
About to say, why is there still a dragon listed on there? Is there a dragon we currently do not see in this room? I really need to know.
Surprise Skyrim dragon.
25.
18.
About where I expected to be.
I'm just gonna use his sheet to roll their dex or their initiative because for some reason it won't. It's not letting me do it. On the other sheet. Why is it rolling as Pashini? Oh, because I'm rolling on Pashini's sheet. What? No, stop it. That's all wrong. I'm like, why is that so low?
I mean, technically, we both had the same initiatives. It's a +8. Oh.
Oh, the music stopped. Why did the music stop? What? Ooh, I like this one. Is that too loud?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Alright. You guys. Let me move this so the chat can see, because I don't think I can see the map. No, they can't. Alright. He is not going to do anything. Pashini.
What am I gonna do? Are any of them wearing metal?
Yeah. The one on the sarcophagus is wearing metal armor.
Okay. I would like to. Yeah, I will heat metal at 4th level on the dude on the sarcophagus.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright. That hits.
And that's my turn.
I see her.
I'm gonna go. I did not particularly want to do this, but here we go. And I'll send the guiding bolt at the same target
Okay.
as Pacini sent at first level. The 26 to hit with 21 radiant damage.
Alright, he is. You hit him with the radiant damage, and it doesn't seem like it does as much.
Thought so. But just to be sure. No radiant, people.
Is that in your
Plan.
turn?
And then I'm gonna. And then I'm gonna then I'm gonna because how far am I? Oh, I'll be in here with the movement range. And I'm gonna no, can't do that. That's my turn.
Okay. Morgan.
I am. Yeah, I am just going to fire twice at the one with the fiery sword, which is the one that's here, right?
Yeah, it's the one that's on fire.
Oh,
And you
yeah,
also have
well, yeah.
advantage because I just hit it with the guiding bolt.
Right on. Okay, yeah, I'll just shoot it twice. Because it's up in the air. And I used all my spells already.
He's landed. He's on the ground. The other one's still up in the air.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah. Oh, okay, well, yeah. So, just shoot him twice.
Oh, you get advantage on the first one because the guiding bolt.
Okay, well, I'll roll for advantage then.
Same either way.
So,
Yeah, okay. And will it take the first damage or the second
Yeah, I'll give it
damage?
the
Okay.
first damage.
Okay, and then the second shot. Oh, that's so sad.
That doesn't hit. Alright.
And yeah, that'll. Yeah, will it end my turn? Yeah, I'll end my turn for now. Figure out what I want to do.
Ooh. Okay. Alright, it's his turn now. He's not happy. He's not happy at all. Now I gotta open up another D&D Beyond tab because I just thought I could do something. What? He's gonna do something, but I just saw. Okay. No, he's not. He's not gonna do that. Apparently, you can polymorph into Madame Eva. But anyway.
What?
Yeah. Alright. He's gonna put his sword away and grab the mace that's hanging on his hip. And he's gonna move straight for... He's gonna open his wings and he's gonna move straight for Seer.
oh no.
And because for some reason his sheet will not connect to the extension. That one flew off the table. Same roll anyway. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
Okay, he's gonna swing again. 21?
Damn. That hits.
Okay. So you take 4 bludgeoning damage,
Yep.
and then 12 necrotic damage.
12 necrotic damage.
And that's all he can do right now.
Okay.
Now it's his buddy's turn. He's gonna land here. And he's gonna cast Flame Strike on I can't tell if you're 65 or 60 feet. I'm gonna say 65. He's gonna cast Flame Strike on Alucard. Neither of which. Oh, that's the. You have to make a dex save. That's right.
I
Which-
do not foresee this going well.
It didn't do much damage.
Nope.
It
That's
did.
a
for
Oh my
damage.
god!
Dex is I'm fighter and plate armor. It's not going to be high dex.
All right.
So that's 17 pointed damage, right?
So, yeah, 17 points of damage. 5 fire and 12 radiant. Which isn't that bad, to be honest. It could have been way worse.
That is 3 ones you rolled on the fire damage.
Oh, I know. These two aren't rolling very well, so that's good. That's fine.
This is fine.
They're just as bad as Roth.
Let's leave poor Fox out of this. It is your turn, Allie.
Okay, then I am going to. Yep, I have enough movement to get over to him. Going to get right next to the one that's menacing Aesir, and then I'm going to take my first attack with the long ass glaive that I have. So that's. Come on, stop getting in the way. Zoom. That is a 29 to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Okay. So that is going to be 13 points of magical slashing damage, and then I need. Then I'm going to burn my first combat superiority die to have them do. Hopefully this works. Come on, stop being fussy. There we go. Please do not put all of them in the chat. Nope,
Oh.
It is doing all of them.
That's fine.
It's a trip attack, so it's a DC 18 strength saving throw.
Okay. What is his
In
strength?
addition to 1d10 additional damage for the roll. So that's 8 additional slashing damage and yeah, DC 18 strength saving throw.
Hold up, I gotta look at something. I'm having a moment. Without the proficiency, it's just your modifier, right?
What do you mean?
For the saving throw.
No, it's with my proficiency.
No,
It's a battle master.
No.
Oh, you.
I'm having a moment.
Community grew.
Yeah, when you're
So it's just my
rolling, yeah, it's just plus your modifier.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
It's strength saving throw, not saving throw, not strength check.
So is it?
Isn't it? I mean, plus, isn't it?
I'm having a moment. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I'm
I think it's just confusion. It's DC 18 strength saving throw from the creature, unless they're bigger than large.
He's not. I don't think.
Yeah, if they fail, then they'll be knocked prone unless they're immune to falling prone.
Well, I'm thinking he passed. That's why I'm trying to figure this out. Because he doesn't have a strength save, so that's why I was trying to figure it out.
Oh, then it would just be his modifier.
This was okay. So he passes anyway.
Oh, damn it.
So he takes half.
Then hit him again. Try and knock him down. Keep him within range. That's 22 to hit.
Go ahead.
Okay. Going to burn another combat superiority die.
Okay.
Checking. Did I? Okay. Same thing again. Try and trip him. With 7 points of additional damage. So that's 21 slashing damage total from the second hit. Once again, DC 18 strength saving throw.
Passes again.
Damn it.
Wait a minute. Am I looking at the wrong monster? Yeah, he still passes. By 1 point. This time. Last time he rolled a 21.
Then I'm just going to hit him one more time without burning more dice, because this is getting ridiculous. I imagine he must be strong.
He's not as strong as you think he is.
That is a 17 to hit.
That just meets his armor class, so go ahead.
Okay. And then for bonus action, use Polearm Master to take an additional hit.
Okay.
Which will be another 3 plus 5, so that's going to be 8 points of damage.
Okay. How do you want to
Oh,
do
wait.
this?
Wait, actually?
Yep. I told
Okay,
you these two are just minions.
Okay, well, we'll like slash across the leg for one to try and trip them, slash across the wing to get them to stumble. When both of those don't work, just slash one more time across the body and then non-lethally hit them right across the gut to knock them to the floor.
Okay. He drops his mace on the floor and it clatters and fire goes off on his sword and he's just dead.
Well, I said non-lethally.
Oh, he's not dead. He's just knocked out. I lied.
Okay, and he's knocked out. I only spent like 10 feet of movement, so I'm going to use the rest of my movement to start going towards the one chucking fire at me. And that's it for my turn.
Okay. It's big bad Giovanni Daddy time. He's gonna move closer, but not land. He's gonna still be up like 60, 70 feet in the air, but he's moving right here. Noticing one of his minions go down. And that's all he's gonna do. Pushing.
How? Why do they have to be flying?
Because they're angels and they have wings. Are you gonna throw Steve? Don't throw Steve.
I'm not gonna throw Steve. I wouldn't. She wouldn't throw Steve. She's protecting Steve for now. Let's just
Hold your action to cast Sunburst on Steve, so it's like a holy like sun grenade.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Holy sun grenade, Steve.
I'm glad that got the laugh out of you, Ari.
Don't
do I
set
have
Steve on
anything?
fire.
I don't want
Okay.
Steve to die, but you are also the one who has now created a liability for us in the form of a blade of grass.
So, Pashini's gonna move about 15 feet. So she's gonna move like about here. It still isn't. And he should be in reach for what I need him to do. There's nobody next to him, right?
No, he's on top of the sarcophagus.
She's gonna cast Ice Knife at 2nd level
Okay.
at him. There you go.
These guys are rolling great today.
Damn it!
He rolled an 18 without the dex modifier. He still
Yeah.
takes the half damage from the cold. I
Each
believe.
creature, the target and each creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d. Yeah, it takes the piercing damage, but it doesn't say about the cold damage. If it succeeds, it's saving throw. I could be wrong, but that's what it says.
I don't know, I'll look at it later. I'm not too concerned about it right now. Is that it on your turn?
She's gonna move backwards. Run back to the same spot. That's her turn.
Okay. Asir?
I don't know how you do the how you do it with the line thing with that, so I'm not sure exactly how far I am from.
Go to the side where you see the little bar, the vertical bar.
Yep.
And click on the circle that's got the little ruler-looking thing going through it, and click on it.
Yep.
And drag from yourself.
Ah, that would be it.
But you have
Okay,
to click
effective.
back onto the little arrow when you want to move yourself because it won't let you move when you've got
Yep.
the.
So I'm going to move to be just there. So we're keeping with Alucard. And then I'm going to I'm going to then cast a spiritual weapon at 2nd level.
Okay.
And I'm going to make it appear just how to make a ping. So just above where he is.
Okay.
So cast that. So for its attack, it's a 29 to hit. And it's 12 damage it takes. That's my bonus action. And then as my action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay. Gotta pull up my calculator.
That's a 19 DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, no, he fails. He fails hard, like nat 1 hard.
Oh, so that's because I'm level 15, so it takes 3d12. 19 necrotic damage.
Oof. Okay. He's hurt.
And that'll be my turn.
I want to get rid of the other soldier. So, I am actually going to I believe the correct word I'm looking for is invoke a crimson right on my bow.
Okay.
For darn it, which one do I want to do? I think I'll do what I thought before and just make it psychic damage. So, and then I'll go ahead and shoot, or at least shoot once at the foot soldier to see if that takes him down, and then if not, shoot at him again. And so I deal an extra d8 damage on each attack of psychic damage specifically. If I can find where I'm trying to go.
You might have to roll the d8 separately.
Okay.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, great. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'll attack again.
That hits.
Makes up for it.
Okay.
15. And that will be it.
Alright. It's his turn now. He's very hurt. He's very hurt, but he's still really mad.
He's really hurt, but he's still really mad.
He's very mad. He doesn't like that. So he's going to... Who hit him the most? I think it was Morgan. Actually, I don't know. Morgan and Alucard. Alucard didn't do anything.
I
to
took
him.
out one of his buddies, so if we're
That's
talking about who
buddy.
hit him, I
Bakura.
haven't done jack shit to
Yeah.
him.
Bakura and Morgan.
I did a total of 31 points of damage. Making this massive scythe appear behind him, just shove through him. And then a massive bell in his face.
I only did 26.
Yep. So Bakura, hey Seer, how are you? How are you today?
Come at me.
How are you? Oh, he didn't even have to fly. He's just gonna jump down off of the thing and land in the water with a huge like crash. And he's gonna. Oh.
He's
The
gonna.
DM makes
oh.
that sound. That's not good.
Well, there's no to hit. It's just a. Is that like on
What's
the
his
normal
CR?
one, too?
What's his attack? Like, what's he use for attack?
+8, but that's for melee. Hold on. This is a modified something that's in the book. Oh, I know why there's no to hit, because they just based it off of that. Okay, I'm gonna make it at a hit, because that's too much to not be a to hit. Well, it's a warped healing touch, but there's no to hit on it because they just took healing touch and
Right.
it
That'd
doesn't.
probably be spellcasting melee spell attack in that case.
It's the same. It's the same as is to hit. He does not hit you. He misses. He goes to swing, he goes to grab at you, Asir, and you just manage to duck out the way.
Nope.
And that's all he's gonna do. Alucard.
I mean, he's also, before anything else, he's taking a hit from me.
Yeah.
Because Sentinel attack.
Sentinel's good.
Sentinel's really good, especially when you have a +11 to hit. That's gonna be 11 points of slashing damage if a 21 hits him.
It does hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be 21 points of slashing damage.
And he's really hurt. Wait, how many points of slashing?
11.
Okay, I was about to say 21.
No, 21 to hit, not...
Yeah, I misheard. That
would
like
be-
badly.
That would have been a lot, because if I'm doing that on a glaive, I should start using a glaive way more often.
Alright. He's bad off.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him again. So move around 5 feet, and then I'll take the first attack. Hit him non-lethally. I don't think a 12 is gonna hit though.
No,
So that's a
not
1.
gonna hit.
Second attack, I'm trying to hit him again.
That hits.
Does that finish him off?
Yup, he's done.
Okay, non-lethally. I'm just gonna like cut across his wings to just damage them and just knock him to the ground.
That's cruel.
He chucked like divine flame at me, and he tried to necrotically like maim one of my allies.
Yeah, you definitely see like Morgan wince a bit and then like reach behind her and like start rubbing her back a little bit. Like, how?
That hurt me.
You just hear Pashini clapping.
Alright, he's
Then
down.
Alucard's gonna step forward. I can't hit the last one with the attack, but I will just call out. So, I've left 2 of your people alive. If you'd like to still be the third one, I suggest you stand down.
He just... Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn because I can't actually get to him.
He just looks at you, and you notice familiar features about this one. Xenovoig. But different. Oh no, they can shapeshift. Oh no. He just looks at you for a second. He kind of does like the neck cracking thing. And again, he's 60 feet up in the air. But this is no little soldier angel peon. This If you look at the sarcophagus and the lid that's on that's kind of just jack-eyed off of it, it looks like him.
Joy.
And in the water, you see what appear to be some. You don't know how long they've been there. Some corpses under the water. Some sort of ritual was performed to possibly wake him up, it looks like.
Great.
And he just kind of laughs and he goes, They were inconsequential anyway.
Well, the same could be said of you if you don't hurry up and come down here.
You asked for it.
Healers, keep me up. Healers, keep me up.
I'll be working on it.
Music change. Alright, so he's gonna come down and oh, he's got lots of spells. That I didn't add to his sheet. That's okay. Because I changed him. I gave him a class. He's got his angels seem to like necrotic damage. He's gonna swoop down. He's not gonna land. He's gonna stay probably if it's good. I don't know. 5 feet above you to make the attack, and then he's probably gonna duck back.
Oh, he gets within 5 feet of me?
Yep. He can
Oh,
tank
he's
it though.
No, but he's not moving if I hit him.
He's gonna hit you
Nah.
with that. He's not gonna hit you with that.
Yeah, but I think my 23 will hopefully hit him.
But he also gets another attack. So
That's fine. He's not leaving my range.
20 hit you.
20 just hits me.
15 slashing and 10 necrotic. And do what you're gonna do real quick.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just double checking something real quick. Yeah, he's flying above me, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, once he gets into 10 feet, I will use Polar Master to hit him, and I need him to make a strength saving throw for, I hit him for 15, and then trip attack. Should be doing that right now.
What's the strength save?
18.
He passes.
Yeah, I figured as much,
Was
but
it
I had to
20?
give it a shot.
He's got a +7 strength.
Oh, I did 10 additional damage on that trip attack, so the total was 25 slashing damage. And how much did he hit me for?
Where's your first damage?
It's a 23.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. It was above.
Yeah, I think right when you rolled the first hit with the greatsword, mine went in just before it, but it was 23, so it was 15 slashing plus 10 from the trip attack attempt. And then he hit me for 15 slashing and 10 necrotic. Okay.
Okay. All right. He took it like a champ. And then he's gonna stay where he's at because he'll take an attack opportunity attack if he doesn't. He's not stupid. Bashini.
This might be very, very stupid, but I'm gonna cast Feeble Mind on him. Which he has to make an intelligence save with DC 18. On a failed save, the creature's intelligence and charisma scores become 1. The creature can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way.
I will say he has advantage on saving throws.
Okay.
What's the
18.
where the hell is this modifier at?
It's
Okay.
very important for all of us.
He rolled the same for advantage and disadvantage, and I'm mad. He rolled a 15.
Yes! Okay, so just so you know, his intelligence and charisma scores become 1.
Okay.
The creature can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. The creature can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. At the end of every 30 days, the creature can repeat its saving throw against the spell. If it succeeds on its saving throw, the spell ends.
It's a really nasty spell if it hits.
Yeah, and the spell can only be ended by greater restoration, heal, or wish. So...
I have a question.
Mm.
Do its racial abilities count against the healing magic?
It doesn't say anything on the thing about racial stuff.
Because
well,
it is an angel.
Yeah, if healing touch removes curses and things of that sort,
Yeah.
I think it's pretty fair to say that would get rid of it.
Okay.
As to whether or not he knows to use it is a different matter. But
I'll
Yeah.
roll to see if he knows to use it. It might just be like a muscle memory thing. But I'll roll to see if he uses
But
it. I'm
yeah,
not gonna
he does
say
take
uses it.
22 psychic damage as well.
That's fine.
on top
He's
of
still good. Like I told you, he's a tanky boy.
I just don't want him casting spells. That's the main reason.
like once Ari said, "Oh, he has so many spells that like I didn't put on here," it's like, no.
It's like feeble mind.
I
What is it?
modified an angel race.
What does
Kinda-
it look like when
kinda heavily.
Pushini casts Feeble Mind? Also, that's kind of terrifying to imagine. Now that I think about it.
It's that, you know, when little kids pretend they want, like, they try to use like telekinesis or something.
Mm-hmm.
But she's just going like this and just making like a really scrunchy face. She just looks very angry.
Alright. Puccini, is that all you're gonna do?
She's also. She's gonna run and hide behind Morgan.
Asir?
Right. I'm pretty sure I'm not fully aware that spell's hit off yet, so I'm going to just move up a little bit, and then I'm going to look at this big thing, and then I'm going to cast Hold Monster on it. So it needs to make a Wisdom save 19, or is paralyzed.
I gotta see if that actually works on him.
Is he a monster though?
He's not.
Old monster just affects creatures.
Yeah, he's a celestial.
Okay.
So it has no effect.
No effect.
For what I'm reading. Yeah.
Because yeah, to her, Hold Monster, Hold Person. Choose a creature you see within range. That's what it says.
Celestial is just a type of creature.
Is it?
Yeah, Celestial would fall under races for creatures. It's the same as like Hold Person wouldn't work on a giant, but Hold Monster would affect a giant.
Okay.
Even though a giant's not like a monster,
Okay.
it's
Yeah, alright, I'll
misnamed.
allow
It
it
should be
then.
Hold Creature.
Yeah, I'll
So it needs to make a save, Wisdom save from 19.
Alrighty, he can do that. He's got good wisdom.
I almost feel bad for this guy.
Oh, he's got a high wisdom save. Unless he rolls a nat 1, he's not gonna fail this. He's close though. Was it 15?
He's got to beat 19.
He failed it anyway. He is not doing good at all.
Well,
I don't know
I
why
gotta
I
cast
didn't
it.
give him legendary resistances.
Yeah, I gotta cast it. Look and go. Hollow card.
Oh wait, he's got advantage. Fuck. Hold up.
No, no.
One more. Yeah, he passes. Sorry, I forgot he's got advantage. Magic resistance.
Please tell me that Aesir beginning to say that was in character. It's like, get ready to beat him. Oh, fuck.
just remembered I gave him magic resistance because I used it like a turn ago.
It's fine. It's
I
fine.
thought you had
Damn
just
it.
rolled so poorly on advantage that, like, given your rolls today, that just made sense.
I just
Yeah.
rolled it and I was like, oh fuck, and oh wait. Okay.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Then that'll be my turn.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh, you
sorry
can't-
I
you-
beefed up the monster.
That's all right.
Fine.
Sorry, Alucard.
Alucard just remains unimpressed.
Morgan.
I'm just gonna take 2 shots at him from where I am.
I'm just gonna keep 2 dice in my hand so I know to roll his advantage. That hits.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
That hits.
Jesus, Morgan, it's hard.
I mean,
Or at least that
considering-
turn was really good hit.
28.
Alright, he's still not looking too bad. Him's a beefy boy.
Alright, and I think that'll end my turn.
Okay. Alucard.
Yeah, he's still within 10 feet of me, so this is gonna just be a flurry. Start with that. I don't think a 15 hits him. Start with that. Does a 21 hit him?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hit him for the third one.
Nope.
Bonus action. Polearm Master. Did it roll the attack? I don't think it rolled the attack. I don't know why it's not doing
And I made him a fighter class, so I forgot he has an extra attack too.
You have to press the D4.
Yeah, that's strange. Well, that's just
Jingle.
rolling the damage. It's not rolling
Oh.
the attack.
Just rolling the
It's the-
regular attack.
Yeah, I'll roll the regular, but we'll go with the usual. That's a crit on the bonus action, so that's another D4 on top of my roll 1D4. So that's 3 plus 3, so that's 6 on the bonus attack, and then what the hell? Because he is talking smack, I am going to burn my only action surge, and I'm gonna hit him 3 more times. Because
So he's a champion fighter. So how many attacks? Because I've not done a fighter before. So he gets, if I use action surge, he gets 6.
yeah, in this turn I get a total of 7 attacks with the Polearm Master included.
Good thing he's got that too.
That's 27 to hit for 13.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's got great weapon. Okay.
Then another crit,
Good.
and then a 25, so that's another 15.
I really wish my spell had gone off because every weapon I take I've got would be a crit.
All right.
But yeah, that's it for my turn. My turn is just simply 7 attacks. All at once. It's just basically just like several cuts across his shoulders to just try and hurt the wings, cuts across his leg, and then trying to beat him across the chest with the back end of the blunt
Okay.
polearm.
So I'm looking at his character sheet that I made him on D&D Beyond rather than the one in the book. I gave him the indomitable feat. I keep forgetting I did things to this monster. It's hurting him.
Give me 1 second. I might need to add more damage to one of those. Yeah, add an additional 3 damage because I have great weapon fighting style and I rolled a 2 on one of mine, so 3 more damage.
Okay, that's fine. It's his turn now. I'm gonna roll first to see if he, fixes himself. Yeah, he does.
Damn it!
Sorry. Then he's gonna use this on Alucard.
Probably deserve it.
Oof.
He has a Holy Avenger?
He's an angel!
I mean, that makes sense. It's still pretty. That's gonna hurt a hell of a lot.
And that's just his first round of attack.
Okay. So that's 3 attacks?
Yep, does hit.
Okay. So, yeah, all 3 of those hit. So that's 40, 30, so that's 70. Plus another 33. Yeah, that's 103 points of damage.
And so, hold on, let me see what he gets back for that. Oh, he gets 30 hit points back for the healing.
I will, before I pass out from what I assume is going to be the next 3 attacks, will use my reaction to use my riposte ability.
He's
And-
actually not gonna attack again.
Oh, well, this will still counterattack for one of them.
He's gonna heal himself, is what he's gonna do.
That's... Like, that's a 2, so I re-roll that.
He just got 60 hit points back.
6 plus 7.
Yay
so
for
that's...
bonus action fighter stuff.
Yeah. My counterattack for rolling a 21 takes 13 points of slashing damage at him.
Okay. That just took away some of what he healed, but he's doing good. Oh, no, not heal 13, damage 13. D&D Beyond, why you like this? Alright. He's looking a bit
So,
better. But he's
a little
mad.
bit.
He pulled out the fun sword now. And he kinda isn't really mad at you so much anymore. He's kinda mad at the little tiny thing hiding behind the half angel. And he's not used his movement yet. He's gonna take that opportunity attack. What's his fly speed?
Question, was healing touch to get rid of... Did he heal himself?
Yeah.
Was that an action to use healing touch?
I thought it was a bonus. I used his second win.
No, I mean for him to get rid of... Because I was asking, did
Oh,
he get
then
rid
I
of the
did have
feeble
to
mind?
use his action surge. Yeah.
Yes! So I only take those 3.
Yeah, he's not gonna attack again. But he's gonna...
Okay. I still take the damage. I was just wondering what's going on. Oh boy, a fighter hurts. Fighters hurt.
He's
a lot.
gonna go this direction so that he doesn't have to deal with a seer. But he's gonna fly straight for Bashini. He will take an opportunity attack from you though.
He won't, because I riposte burned my reaction. So he doesn't leave.
He doesn't leave?
I mean, he does leave. He does leave,
Okay.
pardon. He doesn't get stopped by my clay for once, because I currently have Holy Avenger wounds all over my body.
And yeah. Alright. Yeah, that hurt. Good thing you're not undead. Alright, that's his turn.
Okay.
He's mad at
Well,
Bashini.
that's fine.
Wait, was that radiant applied only if I was undead?
Yep. Radiant
Oh.
was only if you're undead or a fiend, so you only take the slashing damage.
Oh, so I have more health than I thought I did. Yeah, never mind.
Question. Can I polymorph myself?
Yeah. I mean, you're a druid, so you can wild shape, but yeah, you can polymorph yourself.
Can I polymorph okay. Do we have any limits on polymorph for...
I'm pretty sure it's a creature of your CR or less. Am I wrong?
Okay.
I don't think I'm wrong. I think it's your CR or less.
Make him a turtle. Make him a turtle.
Hold on. Let me double check.
You can double check for me.
It is doesn't say.
Because I'm reading
Oh,
it
the new
now.
form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal or less than the target's. So, 15 or less.
Oh.
Okay. So technically I could turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
I want to do that. She's gonna
Takes your
polymorph
action.
herself. That's fine.
And you gotta
She
maintain
turns
the
into a
concentration.
Tyrannosaurus. That's fine.
Why?
I mean, she's
Why
gonna
a
turn into one.
T-Rex? This is so terrifying to imagine. It's a tiny little centaur becoming a T-Rex.
It's a kaiju fight.
Kaiju
It is a
fight.
kaiju fight.
It's just I don't want to instantly die, and that's the highest thing that I know that has a decent amount of health.
Yeah, cause. Yep.
Yeah.
He's mad,
So
and he's got 6
smart.
attacks on you. So
6 attacks?
if I use that, oh no, he's already used his action surge. So no, 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to say, I'm like, he beat the shit out of
And that's
me.
my turn. I kind of just don't want to die. I only have 93 HP, so he could do a lot of damage to me.
There's some other stuff on his sheet that I could do, but I'm not doing it because he already hits hard enough. Because he does have angelic weapons on top of the Holy Avenger, but I'm not adding that damage right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought you haven't been adding oh god.
I will
Oh,
add
boy.
it if you want me to. I'll add it. I'm being nice.
I'm willing to deal with it. I don't know how anyone else is. It's kind of what I assumed most of our fights would be when we got to this level.
I'll add it. Alright. Sorry, Pashini. Asir. I've been holding off on the angelic weapons because that hurts a lot.
I have an idea. Not sure if it'll work. But
Start to every D&D player sentence ever.
I'm gonna move. Move to there. Movement. Move my 30 feet towards him. And can I see his pretty freaking potent sword?
The fire sword or the Holy Avenger?
Yeah, the one he seems to be enjoying using.
I'm gonna move you guys over so the chat can see the map. Yeah, you can see it. He's got it out. And it looks like a holy angel's, like an avenging angel sword. This thing is glowing like a freaking beacon. Gondor needs aid.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No, attempt to do that, but no, I have to. And
That got me, Ari. I don't know why that got me.
You think I would know that because I'm the palest person in the world. So every time I go outside, someone's like, the beacon's up and lit.
The fighter is down. Fighter is down.
yeah, I'm gonna try another whole monster.
Go try it. Go ahead.
Yeah, that hot monster. So it's a DC 19 wisdom saving throw.
Just keep in mind he has resistance and he can re-roll.
I know. And as my bonus action, I'm going to move the. I'll remember this time to move the spiritual weapon that I've got up closer because I can get it.
23.
20 feet.
24. Resistant.
Damn.
Roll to resist.
So the spiritual weapon was there, so it's now there.
Oh, do you need a token for your spiritual weapon? My bad.
Yeah.
Pictures. Where are they? Hold up. You said it's a scythe?
Yes, I made a scythe, yeah. My deity, so.
There. You should have control of it.
Thank you. Yep, it's there.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Good.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Oof. Hmm. Has he already used his reaction?
He is not.
Hmm. Darn. This is bad. This is really bad.
He has not used his reaction yet. He has
I might
not
die.
used his reaction yet.
Get him back to me, and I'll keep him locked down as best I can.
Mm. Hmm. Am I? I'm not technically considered flanking with Pishni,
Not
am I?
technically, no.
Okay, I didn't think so. Hmm. Okay, I don't have anywhere to move. I can't move. I don't want a chance to hit.
You can
Um.
disengage as your action, and then move.
Yeah. But then you can't do anything. That's all you got.
Right. Hmm. Let's see.
Right now, it's a tiefling, Dino Sheeny, and a hurt dragonborn heading
Right.
towards Rex Sheeny. I mean, there's got to be a moniker that works for T-Rex Bashini.
Hmm. Yeah. No. I'm gonna. Holding my bow in one hand, I'm just gonna pull the sword off of my back, and I'm gonna use that to attack twice.
Okay.
Cause I don't run. That's not me.
Does not hit.
Didn't think so. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Yeah. Thing up in my face, I'm just not quite comfortable. So
You've not gone toe to toe with an angel.
sword's feeling kind of flimsy.
He's not an archangel, but he's kind of a step below. He's you can guess that he's probably the same rank as your dad's lieutenant.
Okay, yeah. That'll end my turn.
Alright, Alucard.
Okay, just for flavor's sake, I'll be
Okay.
using bonus action Second Wind to give myself 22 points back. I'm just imagining it while Alucard is gonna burn their action
To dash.
to dash to get all the way back so that I'm within range to help protect the rest of the group.
Okay.
The Second Wind is basically them just pulling like out of a pocket of their plate armor like a flask that they haven't touched in like 15 years. It's like aged drink, downs it, and they feel a little bit better. It's a family recipe.
Where are the flowers at, by the way?
In their bag.
Okay. Just curious.
It wouldn't want to. She wouldn't want to risk those getting hurt, especially when they're so valuable.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
It's his turn. Hype shit. He mad. I'll add the angelic weapons after I roll this.
Okay. And I'm guessing I'm using the Tyrannosaurus Rex con bonus. Yeah. Okay.
What
I
is
have to do
that?
that 3 times.
Why is that rolling a plus 15? Because he's proficient in martial weapons. That's right.
Okay.
Oh, because of the. Oh no. That's because he's got that feat. Alright, those hit, and let me roll the damage for the angelic weapons.
Okay. Let me calculate this real quick.
First one
Just
is
to see
40
if I
points
just-
of damage, 15 slashing, 25 radiant. The second one is 46 points of damage, 21 slashing, 25 radiant. And then the third one is 42 points of damage, 17 slashing, 25 radiant.
This is too much, you guys. I'll take it off.
Okay, Adam.
This is too much.
Well, no.
I didn't expect you to actually do it. I was
didn't-
just saying I would be
that's-
fine.
You know what? That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like-
don't you not count the radiant because they're not.
Yeah,
she's
I'm not
not.
counting the
No,
radiant.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no. Yeah, don't count the actual radiant on the roll, but that's still a lot, you guys. That's a lot.
It's up to you if you want to wreck on that. I mean, to be honest, if Pashini didn't turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex, she would be dead. Just
Alright,
saying.
how about this? I'm not gonna roll the angelic weapons 3 times, I'll just roll it once.
Okay.
And that'll take that down a lot and not make it
Yeah.
quite as dangerous. As that's okay. Unless you guys want me to
Yeah,
completely remove
Not
it.
fine. I'm guessing a 12 on a con save is a nope. I can't remember. Or is it?
Yeah, the first one would have been it would have been 40 points of damage with the radiant, so it would have been a 20 DC. So after that, Pashini would be taking the 21 and the 17. So that's 38 points of damage to Pashini.
Oh yeah, I know. I've already calculated it. But I'm
Okay.
using the Tyrannosaurus Rex HP.
Yeah, I'll say you're knocked out of it.
Yeah, that's fine. She's just gonna stand there and smile.
I might just remove the angelic weapons anyway because he's got that sword and it already kind of is insane. I'm just gonna remove that. So take off that other 25.
Oh, that's fine. Like, you didn't kill the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So I just go back to
Oh
my
no, I
93
know,
HP.
but it's just like, that's too much. That's too much.
Well, wouldn't you have dropped your form after the first hit, though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she would have dropped it after the first
So
hit.
that would have been 38 actually hitting Pashini.
Yeah.
That's why we
Oh,
were
fine.
scared.
Alright.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? Oh, the turn order. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's my turn.
He is. Hold on, let me see if he's got anything else to do. I don't think he does. He's already used his action surge. Alright. Yep, that's all he can do.
Oh, I can do. Wait. Can I do that thing?
Also, just as a note, his armor that he's got on has the emblem of the Arcadians on it, but it's like got a slash through it.
I got a question. If I teleport, I still get opportunity.
I don't think. No,
No.
I don't think so.
No?
Teleport avoids
Yeah.
opportunity attacks.
Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna use my hidden path.
Okay.
And I'm gonna teleport 60 feet away.
Okay.
So, yeah, like
Boop.
60 feet away. Like there. That is my action. Bonus action. I am going to. Wait, which one is it? Yeah, healing word. I will healing word myself at second level. Yeah, I'll do it at second level.
Do you guys want to go ahead and take a break now? I know it's in the middle of combat, but it's usual break time. Or do you want to wait?
I'm okay at the moment.
Happy with whatever.
Can't have that much more health, right?
He's a tanky boy. You guys, I'll say on a scale of 1 to 20, he's at like a 10
Hmm.
right now.
That's doable. It only took an action surge to bring him down to half.
Yeah, he's at just over half HP right now. And he's got 3 more healing things he can proc off. So, like I said, do you guys want to take a break now?
I'm fine with
Sure,
continuing.
why not?
Maybe with that information, the break is a good idea.
Yeah, sure, why not? Why not a break?
He's got 3 more of the healings that he can proc off. So, alright. Chat, with that, we will be back in a minute. I've lost my script. It has run away. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna head to break, so if you guys like what you're seeing on Roll20, go over there, make a free account. It's fun. Play games. It works all the time. It's great. And we will go to the commercial movie, and we'll see you guys in what, I don't know, 10 minutes? So, we will be right back.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you get a second during break, you should check Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you get a second during break, you should check out one of our amazing sponsors. We're now proudly sponsored by Roll20, the best virtual tabletop for all your role-playing needs. Over 4 million people use Roll20's virtual tabletop to power their favorite games. And with more modules than you can shake a stick at on their new revamped storefront, you'll definitely find something for your group to enjoy. Sign up today by clicking the link below or heading to roll20.net/start/WTTP. Tabletop Loot is an amazing place to get your dice bags, dice boxes, and more. And now you can get 15% off your purchase at tabletoploot.com by using the code WTTPDICE at checkout. Tabletop Loot. Your party starts here. While you're at it, check out our so awesome merch store, So Nerdware. So Nerdware is the place to find all your Welcome to the Party merch and other amazing stuff too. Head on over to sonerdware.com and use the code WELCOME at checkout to get 10% off your next purchase. So Nerdware. It's what the nerds wear. Devin Rue, the amazing mistress of maps, has kindly supported the channel since the beginning and provides graphics for many of our streams. Head on over to rueinc.com to check out some of the best fantasy cartography on the web. Our Patreon supports the creators and producers of the channel by providing Roll20 subscriptions, cost coverage for video hosting, and more. If you want to support the channel while getting podcasts a week early, gaming articles that are published on Patreon first, a shout out during our break, and more, head on over to patreon.com/welcomepartyrpg and throw us a buck or $5. And last, but certainly not least, help out the party. Subs and bits not only support the stream, but also every 500 bits or a tier 1 sub gives a player or DM of your choice a reroll or system equivalent, and every 1000 bits or tier 2 sub gives a player or DM of your choice a crit or system equivalent. Thanks again for hanging out with us today. The game will be back in just a few minutes.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
We're unmuted, by the way. We're back. We'll just let her go do what she needs to do, though. We can talk for a second.
I mean, I have a way to get out of it. But it just says, yeah.
Hello there, viewers. We're all contemplating our potential death within the next 5 minutes, so welcome back to this moment of chaos for all of us.
I'm scared. My turn.
I'm not scared. I think we'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're not the only ones with an exit strategy if it goes south.
Now that will actually cause me to worry.
Just saying. He's got an exit
So-
strategy. Oh, there's my other dice.
I have an exit strategy as well. For just Pashidi, everybody else has to deal with whatever. Because it only says that you. So I'm guessing it's only for me. But I don't know.
What?
So I have one of my abilities, which is Walker in Dreams, right? When you finish a short rest, you can cast one of the following spells without expending a spell slot or requiring material, which is Dream, Scrying, and Teleportation Circle, right? The use of Teleportation Circle is special. Rather than opening a portal to a permanent Teleportation Circle, it opens a portal to the last location where you finished a long rest on your current plane of existence. If you haven't taken a long rest on your current plane, the spell fails, but isn't
So
wasted.
you just go upstairs.
Yeah, I basically just go upstairs.
Poof upstairs. Alright, guys, we're back. Boss fight, mid-boss fight. We took a break because Beefy Boy still has HP and I needed to go take a break for a second. So we're back. Asia, it's your turn.
So I'm gonna see. I think I've been taking quite serious slashes at Pashini, and I'm going to flash my Warhammer and cast. I'm gonna cast Firestorm. Sure.
That's an
There.
AoE, right?
It's a so up to 10-foot cubes. So I'm gonna aim it so that it'll hit kind of just around where he is, so it won't hit
So,
my
like,
allies.
Just
And-
directly
and so-
on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it won't hit Morgan and Alucard, and it's gonna make a dexterity save of DC 19, or it's gonna take 42 fire damage.
Alright. What's
Where's
his
the
dex?
portal?
What's his dex? He has advantage. He didn't need it. He rolled with advantage 24.
Alright, so he's gonna take
And he's
21
got-
fire damage.
He's only got a +5 dex modifier, so he's not a
So
fast boy.
Yep, he's gonna take 21 fire damage.
Okay.
That's my 7th level. And then
He's less than half now.
bonus action, that's gonna get to there.
It doesn't become more comforting the more times you say that, Ari.
And I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move to there. I'm just gonna move it up a little bit further.
Alright. Morgan.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Should have did this last turn, but I want to not leave his range, but move around to where I am flanking with Alucard.
That's fine. That worked. I'll allow it.
Okay. Like there-ish, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll attack with the sword with advantage. 2 attacks. For advantage. 25.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, so sad. Okay, well, 6 slashing.
6 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And he takes that necrotic?
No.
Okay.
Because it's the same, pretty much the same sort of hits, but smaller. So, only.
Well, it does not work on constructs or undead, so
Right.
he would take the 10 damage.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. His sword is the opposite,
Oh, okay.
so 16. His sword is the opposite, but his sword hits a lot harder. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Why do I keep hitting heal? Stop it. I feel like damage should be on top and heal should be on the bottom because I keep wanting to hit the top one. Alright. Alucard.
Okay, because of the flanking, I have advantage to hit him, so I'm gonna go with 3 attacks.
Okay.
Sorry, just to rewind. It only takes that extra 10 if it's the crit.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
only takes the 6.
Yeah. He only takes the 10 if it's the crit, so.
So that's... First hit is 15 points of slashing on a 26 to hit.
Those don't hit.
Just done hit, and then...
Nope, no hit.
And then... Bonus
Just
action.
misses.
The 18 just misses.
Mhm.
Okay. And then bonus action. Whole arm master. Attack. I'll roll my normal attack. To see if it hits. Sadly, that is
Yeah, that's a hit.
yeah, but it's only oh no wait, but I re-rolled that.
So that's
So that's a 3 and then another d4. So that's 7 plus 5, so that's 12 points on the polearm master hit, and then for the first hit, I want to try and burn my it's right over here, my disarming attack. I'm gonna burn another. My last superiority dies to make him strength saving throw DC 18, otherwise he will drop the sword.
What just happened? My 1 fell off of one of my dice. How did this even happen?
I didn't think that was possible.
Which dice did this fall off of? Oh, no, I found it. It's the grog dice. It's missing the 11. The 11 fell off.
That is unfortunate.
Okay, I'll
Did you make
repaint
the
that
save?
later. I didn't roll it yet. I just noticed there was a random 1 laying in my dice tray.
It's very important. Well, he doesn't get. I don't think he gets advantage on this. It's not magical.
He gets, Oh yeah, you're right.
So he
But
only gets the 1 save because
it's a
my weapon.
strength?
It's a magical weapon, but it's not a magical effect. It's just battle master
You said strength save?
strength save.
Let me check his sheet real quick. He does have Indomitable, so he can re-roll it, but he has to use the new roll.
It's fine so long as if he burns something, that's still worth it to me.
But he rolled a 16.
That's not enough.
So re-roll 17.
Not enough. The sword
Alright.
drops from his hand and he's disarmed.
That's alright. He's got another sword. And he can pick that one up.
It's not that one. Hold on, and let me see real quick. Did I pick that one? No, damn it. I knew I should have picked pushing attack for a reason. Well, nothing else I can do on that one. That's it. That's everything I got.
Okay.
Oh, and he took, I forget if you marked it, another 8 points of slashing damage from the disarming attack.
Yeah, put it on there. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do with the angelic weapons thing. Because the Avenger's sword already has the big bullshit on it, it's not gonna apply to that one. But his regular greatsword, I'll apply it to, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
If that makes sense, because that
It makes sense.
it's less damage on that sword. Alright, it is his turn unless you have anything else. Are you done? Okay. Sorry, I didn't have the screen up.
No, it's the end of my turn.
Alright.
His turn.
Let's see. Does he pick up his sword or does he use the other one? He does not pick it up. He doesn't care.
He knows we'll all die, so it's okay.
He's gonna use his other sword. Actually, no, he's not. He's gonna use his Morning Star. And we're gonna apply that holy angelic weapons to that, because that's less damage. Why is it not rolling? Okay, I'm just gonna have to manually roll it. It's acting out. Let me refresh. Why are you not rolling? Okay, it's showing that, but it's not rolling the actual... Okay, whatever. I'll just dice roll it. And that's on... That's gonna be on Morgan because she's in front of him. So
Are those the hits?
yeah, the middle one doesn't hit.
Okay, yeah, the two of them do hit.
So, and you have resistance to radiant damage, just as a reminder.
Yes, I do.
And I'll roll the damage, like the regular damage here in just a second. This is the angelic weapons damage.
Okay.
So, and then what's the regular damage? It's not high.
That's the radiant damage?
Yeah.
So it'd be 19 radiant with your resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the regular damage on the first hit and on the second hit. Which I didn't put his to hit number right on that, but it still would have hit anyway. So, alright. And that's full damage on those two, but the radiant damage is halved. And that ends his turn. I think. Yep. Yep, that ends his turn. Pashini.
Yeah. Gonna go. Oh, actually. What? Let me check something.
It's an action to pick up the weapon, not a free action, right?
I think it's an action, yes.
That's what I thought.
Okay. She's going to look at us here. And you're just going to hear it go, jumpy, jumpy, jump. She's gonna polymorph Asir, if he's willing, into a Tyrannosaurus Rex, because it didn't work on her.
Are you gonna let her do it?
Also, I think it's a thing I wouldn't expect it, and just what? Just wouldn't even think to just what the okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the T-Rex token.
I'm gonna find T-Rex stats.
Let me link you the there you go. I've linked it for you so you can quickly get to it. It was either that or Blight, and I'm like, nah, she'd go with the chompy, chompy, chompy.
I'm gonna move your other token out of the way for now.
Okay.
And Tyrannosaurus Rex on the field.
And then she's gonna stay in that spot.
Oh, wait a minute. Earlier you said if it was large or higher, then it wouldn't work, right?
Yeah.
He's large.
Well, hold on. That was on trip attack. On my disarming strike, nope, it doesn't matter.
No, I was talking about the other thing. I wasn't talking about the disarming strike because I just looked at his sheet and I was like, large celestial. Oh.
No, target is larger, smaller. It works on them, so yeah, it still would have worked. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
It's bigger than large, is what I meant to say.
Okay.
Then it wouldn't work. I really hope he's not a giant celestial, because that's terrifying.
No, even the solars are just large. The archangels are just large. So. And I use the solar as a base stat for the archangels, not as their actual stat. Just
Not to say,
so you know.
because that slaying bow thing they have, it's not fun.
It's not, but one of them has it. I said one. Alright. A seer.
She's like, fine. So that's a D20 plus. How much on the?
Okay, so you do a multi-attack, so you do 2 attacks, one with bite and one with tail.
But it can't make both attacks against the same target.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Specifically says that.
So
So
you
yeah.
just pick whatever one you want. Either the bite does more damage or the tail does less damage.
I'll go make sure I'm moving in range and bite.
Okay.
That's D20 plus 3 plus 10 of that, so that won't hit.
Yay!
And then bonus action, the side will move so that I guess it was there, so that can get to go.
This is great.
Yeah,
Alright.
so the scythe can move there, which is within range, which means as my bonus action, I get an attack off with the scythe. Finally.
Okay.
Pashini tries to help, but it doesn't help.
Bollocks. I'm doing shout.
Alright. Morgan.
Yeah, I'm just going to. I'm just gonna keep swinging at this point. See if I can get a
He
bigger
is
hit.
less than 100 hit points. I'm just gonna tell you guys that.
Less than 100.
He had a lot, and he healed himself. So you guys have done a lot to him. And he can
Still with
heal
that
himself again.
advantage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's the first one. And then. Did it do twice again? Yeah, it
First
did do
two
twice.
hit.
13.
So. Yep, 13. He's actually starting to look hurt now.
Okay.
For
and
now.
Let's see. Make sure I don't have anything else I want to do or anything else to do.
So, here's a
Yeah, that's it.
question. Because I don't, like I said, I don't do fighters often. Does his healing touch, can that count as one of his 3 attacks? Or is that just his whole action?
No, that's his whole action.
Okay, that's what I thought.
If it says in the book that, like,
It doesn't say.
I think generally for like celestial based creatures who have healing touch, that's their whole action
Yeah.
to do it. So it's not a
Okay.
replacement.
That's what I thought. That's why I used Axe and Swords to do it last time.
So that would be some broken ass shit if they
Yeah,
could do
no,
that.
that would be broken. I think that would be like a solar thing, not a planetar thing. If anything at all.
Oh right, we're planet.
Huh?
Nothing. Just panicking. It's fine. I'm screaming. It's okay.
I've tweaked him a lot, though. He's got a class now instead of just a standard monster manual stuff.
Now I understand what my players feel every Saturday.
Panic. I hope it's not too bad. Alright. Alucard.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my attacks with it. This might be a silly question, but am I still flanking with the T-Rex preventing me from being directly across from him now?
No. You got Morgan.
Okay, it's just checking. I was like, it's a little hard to get into flanking when there's a giant T-Rex next to me.
Ride the T-Rex. Ride the T-Rex. That doesn't hit.
Okay, so that
That
first
doesn't
attack at advantage,
Just
I'll
misses.
use precision attack to roll a d10, and I will burn my last. Yeah, I'll burn my last ability, my last superiority die to add a d10 roll to that, which it's a 2, so that makes that one a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay,
So 11.
so that's first hit.
Hits.
Yeah, the second one is 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Misses.
Yeah, the third one misses, and then I will use my bonus action with the polearm, which is going to be 27, which I'll pull out the actual damage for that one. That's 4 plus 5, so that's 9 on the last hit. 9 slashing damage, which is what I would have hit for one of those anyways. That's all I got. Burn through my last ability just to get decent damage on him.
I think Ori's muted.
Yeah, I think you're muted.
Oh, sorry. I was coughing.
I was.
No worries.
I don't. Does a T-Rex's bite count as a magical weapon? I don't think they do.
I don't know.
Doesn't say. Doesn't say 'cause it's a
Yay.
natural creature.
I'll decide in a minute. Alright, it's his turn.
I mean, it's coming from a spell as well.
that's why I'm
so-
thinking. If it comes from a spell, it should be magical. I might just house rule that.
Okay.
Because it doesn't make sense for it not to be magical. He's going to turn around. Hi. Alucard and T-Rex friend. First one's gonna be on Alucard.
Thing is, as well as I'm dumb now. Get this polymorph.
Second one's on the T-Rex.
Oh, I'm
You
kind
still
of
keep your
Third one's
personality.
on the Alucard.
Okay, so that's 30. That's 42 damage just from base.
That's without the.
That's without radiant.
Yep. Oops. Ignore that. I lost my dice roller. Hold up. Where'd it go? I'm not gonna crit the radiant damage. He pretty much takes his greatsword, does one swing through, and then pulls out of the T-Rex and swings back.
Ow! That hurt. But I'm
And
still
then-
alright.
I'm still up.
He's going to actually, and I know he'll take an attack of opportunity for this, but he's going to move.
No!
He's actually going to go up.
Oh, that's fine.
Do we still get the flanking advantage as he's trying to leave our range? I leave that up to you. It
gonna
wouldn't
s-
technically be flanking anymore once he leaves.
Yeah, no. Yeah, once he leaves, no, you're not. I want to say he's going to go about, what's his fly? His fly speed's 120, but he's not going to go that far. He's probably going to go 60 feet up.
He's not going anywhere.
I think we all go for the strike.
We all get
I have a
one.
hook section on the end of the glaive and just like catch his wing and I pull him back down.
I'm going to make a strength save for that, unless you have a,
No, that's not a save. That's Sentinel.
Oh.
He's
Oh.
not moving.
Oh,
That's just flavor text. Like I'm bringing him. Like
Nope.
we're not leaving.
So
Yeah, mine doesn't hit.
yeah, Morgan, you don't hit.
Yeah.
I get 2 plus 10 from the T-Rex, and that's no.
Still
no.
doesn't hit. Yeah.
I'm dumb.
All right, Alucard,
Do-
you
do
got
give us-
him trapped,
I have an intelligence of 2.
and he's
Like,
mad.
he's within 10 feet, so I can hit him. Morgan, you actually technically, with how he moved away, you could do a ranged, and he can't hit you unless he has a reach. Like, just a thought. Because I'm on 6 hit points, everybody.
He's got
Don't
reach,
worry.
but he can come in closer, so he can't move away, but he can get closer again. And he's not got a whole lot of points left anyway, but that is his turn.
So you pulled him down back like 10 feet, like within 10
No,
feet?
like he,
Yeah.
when he moved,
Mm-hmm.
my feet, my sentinel makes it so that when he tries to leave my range, which is 10 feet,
Right. So you
he
pulled
can't
him
leave
back
within-
down
So he's 10
within
feet.
10 feet.
He's within
So-
10 feet of us.
Okay. Oh, but if
So-
its reach is 10 feet, then I'll still get an attack of opportunity.
I didn't realize the turn order was covering you guys up. I'm sorry, chat. Alright. It is Bashini's turn.
That is why I
she
did not
is
use
going-
repost.
Oh, actually, does she have to make a con save for him being T-Rex? Because he got hit with a crit.
Only if she gets hit.
She's
Only
in the
if I
Okay,
get
best-
okay, so he's fine. Alright.
She's in the best position of all of us. She's
Yeah.
away from the guy.
Alright, Bashini, what you got?
She is going. Wait, is she in range? Oh, yeah. She is going to heal Alucard with heal at 6th level. So you get 70 hit points.
Bless you, small centaur.
Obviously, that was my plan, but it's like, I'm fucking T-Rex now. I'm too
When
stupid.
she
to...
heals you, you feel like a warmth from wherever you have those 2 flowers at. They're not doing anything, they just feel warm. Earth Mommy is
Alucard's
watching.
still happy. / I'm not dying,
Dirt
so
Mommy.
I'm also happy.
Dirt Mommy is watching. Secretly, Ori's like, become a follower of the Dirt Mummy.
When you say Dirt Mummy's watching, I just imagine it like somewhere in the shadows. You just see like looking over. There's just like Earth Spirit just staring at you.
Yeah, that's all Pashini is going to do.
Bashini
It's
is the
just
Earth
like,
Spirit.
let the T-Rex fight, heal, let the T-Rex fight. And hopefully he heals.
Alright. T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Om nom nom.
Can I roll
Actually,
better this
what's your
time?
reach? What's your reach?
10
I reached
feet.
10 foot.
Okay.
He's a big boy.
I'm just picturing this T-Rex jump.
Oh my god.
No.
What is
Oh,
with you and not rolling?
I'm
I'm
just
dumb as
picturing this
fuck.
T-Rex trying to jump and then stumbling down like
He's not used to becoming an animal.
No!
That's what's going on.
he's not used to chomping.
I know. But I will, as for bonus action, be able to move my spiritual weapon, and maybe.
He saw a butterfly and snapped at it.
26 from the side.
Hits.
12. Oh,
Imagining a T-Rex with the little arms, because I imagine you still as a spellcaster have to move and do the gestures to get the weapon to go over. So it's just a little T-Rex arms just making the scythe go over.
Morgan.
Okay. I can take the hit. So I am going to move back my full 30 feet.
He can't hit you right now.
Cool. That works for me. So I'll move back the 30 feet. I don't think that's 30 feet, but that's just, wait, but does that knock me out of view? That probably knocks me out of view. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't move.
That's 20 feet. 30 feet's like, you could be like here.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll move over there so that way I'm still kind of in view, I think.
The
Maybe.
way Roll20 is
Yeah.
the scroll bars, it's not letting me.
Okay. I'll move back and then I'll go ahead and start shooting with my bow again.
I think next time I'll just make the map box a bit bigger. That way this doesn't... I thought I made it big enough, but we don't use the map all that often.
Nope, that doesn't hit.
That hits.
Right on, okay. Okay. 14 points of damage.
He's hurt.
Alrighty, and that will end my turn.
Alucard.
Round, so I'm
Get
flanking
it,
the
get
giant
it.
Tyrannosaurus Rex that has failed to chomp him despite being significantly bigger
Hey,
than
it's
him.
held his attention and taken some of the damage, so you would have taken
up.
all 3 of those attacks had the T-Rex not been there.
I mean, that's fair. I'm still alive. And I'm very happy Dirt Mommy is watching over me.
It's more Pashini is watching over you than just Dirt Mummy's just helping Pashini heal.
Hits. Hits. Hits.
And then the last one with the bonus action will be, that's a 2, but I re-roll that because, wait, Weapon Master. So that's 3 plus 5, so that's 8 on the last one.
How do you
Yeah,
want to do
that's-
this?
Kill him. Kill him.
I'm gonna, like, with all the confidence that he had earlier, that the angel had earlier, I'm gonna hook him with the end of the glaive, pull him down to the ground, and then it's just gonna be a slash across his back, a slash across another one, and then with the polearm blunt end, just right at the base of where the neck connects to the rest of the body, and just, nope.
As you do this, you see the other 2 kind of waking up and stirring.
Say,
And they don't look to engage you, but you see the one with the fire wings kind of come around to the side. And he casts something, and he disappears.
Should have killed them. No, I'm just kidding.
As far as you're aware, he was dead. You think you killed him.
And she's gonna get action before Asir. And Asir's really dumb right now. So what's Nuka doing? What's Pashini doing?
oh, this is the all-important question we ask ourselves every session. What is Pashini doing?
So
Say second.
we're still in initiative, right?
For the moment.
Yeah.
Because of these other angels that are starting to wake up.
Yeah. You didn't kill him,
Okay.
but they're looking like they're about to bounce.
Okay, she is going to cast. She's gonna go closer to this dude, and she is going to cast. Let's see, Blight at 5th level.
I'm just adding them back to the turn order at the bottom just because.
Oh my god.
DC 1849 necrotic.
They're both up with 1 HP.
Yeah, I know. She's just going nope.
Which one did you cast it on?
The one with the black wings. This guy.
He's down again.
He did.
He's down.
Yeah.
One teleported off,
That's
right, and is entirely gone, right?
He cast. Actually, yeah, he cast plane shift.
Really wanted to be gone.
Yeah, he cast plane shift on him and what you think was the corpse of the other one. So,
And then Pacini killed the other one.
yeah, that one's down. So we are now out of.
She's
turn.
smiling.
And as the spell hasn't been dropped yet, Asir just walks to that one and starts. It sounds terrible, but he's a freaking dumb dinosaur. Who take a few hits? He's gonna start eating the freaking corpse. It's a carnivore.
Oh no.
Please tell me we have a second to grab any items off of the body before you
Right.
do this.
He tastes
I mean, it's-
spicy, but yeah, you have.
Pashini will realize what's going on and then drop it, and she just goes, oops.
It's got a little blood there. Asir.
I have never been so dumb in my entire life.
You are magnificent. You did very well. And she's just gonna give you a thumbs up, like, yeah.
I'm gonna say that Alucard, make me a perception check around you where you're standing right now.
I foresee going well. Oh,
Yay!
actually, never mind.
The other angel didn't think to pick up the Avenger sword.
I'm gonna go and grab that.
And as I'm going to start checking the remains of this thing.
Which one?
Yeah, the one that I was starting to eat before she dropped it. Really, what happened?
I'm gonna go run over and look at like the tomb area or whatever. Look around there.
Investigation check on whoever's looting and or checking things.
Okay.
Yeah, Pashini will go loot. She's talking to Steve, and she's just like, "Do you
13.
see that, Steve? It was amazing.
Or,
It was a
oof.
giant." But she's gonna also look for loot. Investigation. Oh no, she's talking to Steve.
Alright.
she's
Um,
telling Steve.
Alucard, are you gonna look for anything?
Yeah, they're just sort of looking at the whole mess like, well, that hurt a lot.
Alright, you have a new sword on your sheet, by the way.
Sweet.
You'll have to attune to it, but Morgan, you don't find anything in here. Other than
Just gonna-
like burned components for some ritual spell that they used to bring him back up.
Yeah, just kind of take a seat, a deep breath, and because I'm pretty hurt here, pretty darn hurt. Not gonna lie.
Asir and Pashini. As I die again. You don't find much. You find on him. Where did his sheet go? You find on him a mace. Just a regular
Pashini
mace.
tries to pick up the mace.
It's, yeah,
Just a regular mace.
just a regular mace.
Yeah. Pashini tries to pick it up.
Nothing else.
So I'm actually going to do a
Not
strength
with the
check to
13,
see if
no.
she can pick it up.
And Alucard,
it.
you don't find. Actually, Alucard, you find near the. Wow, Pashini, you picked it up.
You just see Pashini just pick up this mace and just go like this. Like it's nothing and just kind of just jump around. It's just like, I got a mace. I got
And then I'm going to go over the tomb, see where Morgan's searching with the tomb, and have a searcher there as well.
Okay. Okay. Alucard, you don't find anything other than the sword.
Added it to the D&D Beyond sheet, or?
Yeah, added it to your Beyond sheet.
Okay,
13.
I'll refresh. I don't think it's showing up right now.
Is that what Pashini's doing? Just like running around?
Yeah. she's just saying, I got a
Actually-
mace.
Asir, you find a
move.
loose feather.
Do I idea what sort of feather it is?
It's one of his. And it's got some radiance to it.
This might prove useful. But
And Morgan, what's your perception?
Passive? No, 13.
Alright, Asty, are you trying to hide the feather?
Nope.
Morgan, you've got one similar in your bag. It lets you do things.
Yeah, same things.
Yeah. Only once though, only
Yep.
once. I need to add the stat to it properly to a sheet, but
No worries. I just kind of comment in passing and say you might want to be careful with that.
Why? What does it do?
So that angel that just left, you might be able to contact him with it.
Oh.
Now, not that I think you'd have anything to contact with him about, nor would he be willing to talk with you in such a friendly manner.
yeah, it's
No, but it could prove useful later down the line.
long story short, it's a summoning. You can burn it to summon the creature that it belongs to.
Oh, yeah. So we can
So
summon
if
him
he's
with this?
not dead, he'll come. If he's dead, it won't do anything.
So maybe we rest up, and then move to make sure we have an advantageous position. Then see if we can try and summon him and him up when we're all rested and prepared.
Yeah,
But-
Pashini's just gonna nod
I just did his death
and
saves.
just yawn.
Yes, well, I see that some of you are quite hurt, and I'm gonna walk up. I'm pretty sure we're going to then rest for the rest of the day. So, but to ease your wounds for now, I'm gonna. Where am I? I'm beside Morgan, so I'm gonna hit.
You're gonna hit me?
Morgan
Ow!
with a heal for 70, so you heal 70 hit points.
Nice.
Yes, there we go. And then seeing as Alucard as well, having taken a lot of damage.
I got one heal, so I'm not like as bad as I was before. It's just more like all the bruising and everything from being slammed by the giant sword.
I'm
hurts.
gonna go. I'm sorry as the T-Rex. I've never bitten before, and
We're
then
not-
and then as I lay a hand on Alucard's shoulder, you heal for 90 hit points as I use my 8th level for that.
What?
So you heal for 90 hit points as I use my 8th level for it.
Okay.
Yeah, out of my high level stuff.
Hit points. That's good.
Alright.
You're
Are you
just
all-
gonna hear Pashini go, I did that too. I helped.
You did. You, I am out of my powerful healing, but do you want like some healing as well, Pashini?
No, I'm fine. And you're just gonna say it. She's a little beaten up, but she's okay. She's got 66 HP at the
I'm
moment.
gonna do, no,
Are we-
no, I think I insist. And I'm gonna use a 4th level for a Q wound on Pashini.
We're not technically considered in short rest, are we?
Mm-mm. Unless you decide to take one.
So
Didn't think so.
Right now,
Pashini's
you're
gonna heal
safe enough to
27.
take one. You think.
Yeah, for 27 for
You get,
Pashini.
you get the feeling they're not coming back because they took their boss away, or he took his boss away, dead or alive. But he's not coming back. He knows he's not going to win this fight.
Right. Oh,
Can we sleep now?
Here?
Preferably somewhere more comfortable.
You can.
I
sleep
agree.
upstairs.
or maybe we should make sure we return and get on the way of returning, and to make sure we inform of those who we need to report to of our findings that this lieutenant was awoken. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have to navigate these teleportation circles again.
Pashini's gonna
Oh.
be like,
Of course. Forgot.
Okay, like, because it just says for like the Walker in Dreams thing, it just says you. It doesn't mention anything about party, so I'm guessing it's just gonna be Pashini.
Yeah, it's just Pashini.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just debating like if she would do it because she doesn't want to move anymore. You know
Amy,
what?
would you like me to carry you back?
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, okay. You're just gonna see Pashini just shake her head, and she's like, "No, I'm okay. I can get back all by myself." And you're just gonna see her do teleport.
Can we hear the
Walker.
Goku instant transmission noise? That
Yeah, you just see this like light just glow from under her, and she just waves, and she just goes into the ground. It's just like bam.
Seriously?
Just a vertical version of the Homer Simpson meme of disappearing into the
Yeah.
hedge maze. Just...
But into the ground. But it's like nice and glowy and like all fey-like and awesome. And she's just waving. She's just like, "See you soon."
your flowers
Just-
warm up at that, so you know it's not some sort of weird fuckery going on.
It's just Pashini.
Steve is sitting there by himself.
Oh no!
I walk over, I
Of course.
pick up Steve, and like,
She's gonna get back and she's like, "Okay, Steve, I need to find some parchment and some paper." And she just looks around. She's like, she just freaks out.
No.
You just.
I'll turn to the other two and say, well, I guess we're on our own in getting back.
I can. She would most definitely come back for Steve. So, I know, fuck it, Steve.
Let me have Steve. If you don't
Sure, why not?
pull out the in my actual pack, like the little like pouch where I've been keeping the flowers like relatively safe, and I set it aside to make sure like Steve is comfortable and such, and then like unwrap the gauntlets, like stick the flowers where my arms normally are, like have an intense amount of pain in the mornings, and then just keep those safe. Make sure Steve is in a nice, relatively okay spot.
And that's
All right.
on the way out.
Let's go.
By the way, I don't say this very often. You're all
Whenever
very
you-
capable, and it's nice to not be dead.
You get 16 hit points back.
Wait, what?
You get 16 hit points back for putting the flowers on.
Oh.
Whenever you guys get back to where we had like into the tavern, whenever that happens, you just hear Pashini like screaming out, "Steve!" And
As
she's
you-
also running around with parchment and a pen that she just found.
But there's so much cute going on here right now. So you guys just make your way back up. You for the most part find the right teleportation circles. Initially, when you go back upstairs, the Decimus statue, the other two statues have gone completely back to stone. They're not moving. The Decimus statue is still kind of, Hunchback of Notre Dame gargoyle, like freshly animated looking movement. He turns around and just gives a nod to you guys, and then he goes back solid. With the war scythe in front of him, just like. You go back up, pass by the angry electrical statue. The air is no longer full of ozone. The statues seem to have deactivated for now. When you get back upstairs, you notice out front of the inn, because the door's still kind of swinging open a bit, the Michael and Oriel statues are still animated, like they're looking for something, and they look like they both went to take off at some point, but stopped. Like, their wings are out and, like, ready to go. And their weapons are, like, in hand. So that giant Zweihander is in Michael's hand, like, he's ready to go. But he's not moving. And you find Pashini, like, screaming with her head, like a chicken with his head cut off.
Like, as we're coming up the stairs, we're then hearing this. And yep, she's here. Alucard, you want to lead this one? You have Steve, so I think you might be safer.
She's like carrying around like this giant piece of paper. It's a normal piece of paper that she's found probably behind the bar or something, and she's found like a crude pencil or something.
Speaking
she's
of,
just running around, and she's just like, "I need Steve. Where's Steve?"
is there anyone else in the inn or tavern area, or
No, it's empty.
it's empty?
But, I mean, the innkeeper's kind of... Actually, do me an investigation check.
It's gonna go great.
Perception.
Yep, so great.
Anybody else looking?
Yeah, I love it. 16.
Back the results for myself.
Jeannie's looking for Steve.
Alucard and Asir, you find a tiefling tied up behind the bar. It looks like the tiefling that ran down the stairs.
Do they have like gag and mouth
Yeah.
and everything? Yeah, I just go up with one of the nails in the end of the claw, just sort of like rip it off, just like do one of these kind of movements.
Oh, thank God.
How
Eh.
long have you been stuck here?
He looks pretty beat up and tired and just done. 3-4 days. The winged one that apparently lived in my basement, he came up here and had the little ones, you know. This. He holds his...
Slowly use the end of the glaive to cut the ropes as well, so he's not just trying to like
Uh,
gesture the entire time. Like
I would
this.
like to insight that to try and see if he's lying or not.
You can inside him. He's
29.
not lying. What you can guess, and from what some of you know, the angels, they can change their appearance. So, they probably knocked him out, tied him up, and threw him under
Is
the
there,
desk.
if you have any healing, perhaps it would be appreciated for our unfortunate innkeeper friend here. I will go and attend to Pashini.
I'll do a level 1 cure wounds
Yeah.
because
Pashini's just running around like
Yeah, he's
9.
He's
the
fine.
tables, just looking for Steve.
He's mental,
How long-
He's fine.
How long have you known that thing's been in your basement?
3 days ago.
Okay. And so I'm guessing some people came and tied you up, and
The two smaller ones came, tied me up, and then the statues started moving outside. I heard them moving. I don't know what they were doing. I kept hearing people in here going, "Oh, the statues are moving. They're doing things. They look at you when you're not looking." Like, I don't know, but they went downstairs with some people and a werewolf, I think, and then the werewolf did not come back up. And the angel came back up, and he took my face.
does that sound like familiar at all? Like in some sort of
Roll insider history.
insight or history?
On that list, you know that on that list you saw something.
On the list.
And let me find it. Haha.
Pangolin
Pangolin.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
You get the feeling that that list is not just to resurrect the big bad, that list is going to be used to resurrect his lieutenants.
Oh, okay.
So, the alpha that you know of isn't here. He's back at the keep.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably a few more werewolf alphas about, but that, you know, it wasn't Aldrich.
Okay.
So you can guess on that they used the werewolf too.
And we didn't know that before, correct? That list was to summon lieutenants and the big boy.
The key ingredient to summon the big boy, because they're gonna need everything on that list, you can guess, but they're also gonna need that holy fire, which they did not have.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll kind of look at Astaire, say, and pretty much just say that. So I'm guessing that list isn't just about
And
the fallen Arcadian.
You can guess because you didn't see anything else down there. That to raise the lieutenants, not everything on the list is needed.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few items.
So we should make sure we return as fast as we can, report this so information can get out. And then, probably whilst there, use this to see if we can summon the lieutenant, and then with the force we have there, will be no problem to crush this.
We also need to figure out our next move, because if that's the case, that they don't need everything on this list to summon them, we need to figure out where the rest of the lieutenants are so that we can stop this.
Yes, but I think if we return first and make sure we inform, then that means information can spread to all the other teams.
Right.
So this is a lot bigger. It's a lot more dangerous.
Let's go let them know. We have to leave as soon as possible, though. Maybe we should get some rest.
I will give you free room for the night for letting me free room, free food. What else do you need?
Steve!
Do you have any horses?
Well, you have horses?
Yeah, we have our horses, yeah.
Oh, we have horses, yeah.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know in the morning.
Alright, I'm going to go take a bath, I think, and food.
Okay.
Kind of just
and then
tiredly walks up the stairs.
Well, this has been happening. I imagine Pashini's still been running around until someone tells her about Steve.
Mm.
Yeah.
He is.
Alucard just sort of like, because you're so short, it's like I don't even really have to like put out an arm. It's more like I put out a foot just to kind of like stop you from running around.
Yeah, she just kind of just runs in and she's like,
it pulls out from the bag, like just a satchel. That's like, it looks like it's been tied like relatively nicely for what Alucard knows how to do, and they just sort of like very gingerly pull Steve out of it for you, and also say, I think Dirt Mommy is being nice to me right now.
You just see her face like light up. She's like, Steve! Steve! And that's like all she can say, and she comes up and she just hugs your leg and then grabs Steve and she just runs off to her bedroom with a parchment of paper and a pen and Steve, and she's just carrying it, and you just see her just jump up the stairs to try to go to her room, and she's just like, I'm going to sleep now. I'll be up in the morning early. And she just goes, she salutes and she just goes.
I'm guessing all of this happens like while we're talking to.
Yeah. You guys noticed Pashini try to dart up the stairs, trip a few times, and eventually make it up.
Oh goodness! So right as Pashini's walking away, I'll walk up to Alucard and debrief them and let them know what we found out.
Yep. Probably there as well.
So Pashini in her room, she's getting tired. She's spent all her spell slots. She used a lot of magic. And she's going to put Steve down, like next to her pillow, because she sleeps on a little pillow. And she's going to write very crudely and basically saying, Dear Duck Mummy, I promised Steve I would wake him up,
but I'm very sleepy and I don't have enough magic right now to help him. And I promised him, and I don't want Steve to be sad, because if he's sad, then it makes me a bad friend because he's upset. And I was wondering if maybe you could help. Kind regards, Bishini.
Like Pashini's like written in really, really large like letters. And she folds up her little paper, puts it underneath her pillow, and then she just kind of hugs Steve and falls asleep. Because he's too tired to do.
Like some divine intervention or something like that.
She's trying to, like, she's kind of just like, she wants some help, and she's it's more in like the pure of heart type deal, not as, hey, can you actually do this for me because I'm too lazy. Like, she's just, if she stays up for 8 hours to cast it, she's gonna be exhausted. That's her reasoning. But if not, she'll do it some other time, like while they're like going on a trip.
Let me roll to see if Dirt Mummy.
Either that, or it just gives Dirt Mummy a nice little smile.
Let me roll to see if Dirt Mummy has any is listening. Which dice do I want to use for the Dirt Mummy? Not the grog dice, because it's missing half its numbers apparently.
Yeah.
I gotta
Pretty on
repaint.
brand for
Like,
grog.
it's not even just missing the 11. Like, the 13's
Right?
gone, the 10 is gone, the 16's gone.
But
Like-
but like it's the grog dice, so it fits.
So it's
It
definitely
fits.
fitting. Yeah.
But it's like, it's gonna bother my OCD if I don't fix it. Alright, let's use my this dice. What should the
I don't know. You do whatever you want.
D20 plus 5
Like-
for Pashini's wisdom.
Yeah, we'll do that.
This is just Pashini just kind of asking for some help, but she's just like, she'll do it if she needs
Please
to.
be a nat 20. I just want
She
this
just doesn't want to make
conversation.
Steve upset.
Okay. Alright. Is everybody going to bed?
Yeah,
Or are you
after
still
our,
talking?
well, unless Alucard has anything to add. Or any decision making.
Alucard is just because you said the statues were still like active when we got back up to the top.
The Michael
Yes.
and Oriel statues are still active in a ready position to take off, but they're not moving. The other statues have gone inactive.
Yeah, I think Alucard will tell everyone else if they want to sleep. Feel free to do so. I'm just gonna go attend to something. We'll be fine.
If you would you like some help, or would you prefer to do it alone?
I don't imagine it will take me very long. It is, and pulls out like a old holy symbol to Michael. Probably that Aesir would recognize, given that we were around a bunch of different Michael iconography and such. It'll be just old habits,
Of course.
and just head out after that point, just to go stand in front of the statues.
I will leave them to it and head to bed.
Yeah, I'll head to bed as well.
Okay. Are you doing anything with the statues?
Just speaking with them, just sort of, just letting them know about what we faced, and that I don't know if anything else will be back for the town, but if they feel there is a need to defend it, I will not stop them, and that I hope I am doing enough to atone for my mistakes. It'll just be something Alucard will say to the Michael one in particular.
The Michael one actually puts his sword down and closes his wings. The Oriel one still stays in an active position but kind of turns her head and watches. And the Michael statue holds the sword in one hand and kind of reaches out. And it's slow because he's stone. And he kind of reaches out and he just touches you on, because he's huge. His statue, he's huge. And he just touches you on the head and you get inspiration point. And actually all of you get the inspiration point from that, but he gives you in particular the
Neat.
inspiration point for that. And he just gives you like a nod.
Last question, to not take up too much more time, we'll just sort of pull out the Holy Avenger as well, and just sort of ask, does it seem right that I should be the one to have this?
He actually looks at the Oriole statue, and it kind of cocks its head a little bit both ways, thinking, and gives a nod, and they can't speak, but it's like...
There's an understanding.
Yeah.
Your will be done. Just sort of heads back.
They both kind of go back into that resting position with the swords down, wings closed. Back to their station.
And then he's gonna go in and sleep because everything hurts.
And you guys have a quiet night. Nothing much happens. No eventful nightmares, no disturbances in the middle of the night. Loud car noises outside my window. Asir, you do at some point in the night feel like there's a presence in the room, and you wake up and no one's there. But it's a familiar presence to you. It feels like maybe Mortalis was just sending someone to check in. And you find yourself getting that inspiration point from him. Morrigan, you get it from Decimus in the middle of the night. You feel Dad visit. Pashini, and you just... Earth Mummy came to visit. Nice warm wolf cuddles in the middle of the night.
Yay!
What were you gonna say, Asir?
I just get as I kind of get the sense that I'm just going to sort of turn to the area where I can't believe it's coming from. Just do a sort of a very grateful nod.
Pashini's snoring.
And you all wake up in the morning feeling rested, and like your various patrons are watching over you and making sure things are going okay. And first of all, you all level up after we're done. And Pashini.
Yeah.
You wake up, and Steve's not there.
Okay, Pashini's gonna start freaking out again. If anybody's awake or she wakes them up, you're just gonna hear her go, Steve, you're gone. Where are you? Like she's like full blown like panic.
And
We all hear it because our rooms are all like near each other. So
It's our alarm clock instead of like a rooster.
It's just Pashini. It's like, Steve, where are you? And she's just looking underneath the bed and like underneath the pillow and like.
And I see her start pulling up the armor. Just not again.
Do you guys go look for Steve?
Once the armor's on, yes.
Janie's looking for Steve.
You guys start looking all over for Steve. The innkeeper's got breakfast out, and people are starting to filter in and eat. It's busy now. Everyone seems more relaxed. The tension that was over the town the last day, and probably before you guys showed up, is gone. Whatever evil was here is gone. You hear some faint, like, coming from outside.
Okay.
All of you do?
Pashini goes outside.
I will follow.
Also follow.
She's
I will
calling.
follow
She's,
Pacini.
like every couple of seconds, she's like, Steve,
You see,
where are you?
as you get outside,
Oh no.
you see as you get outside, the tiniest little treant, probably like about this big,
No.
with little bitty treant wood armor on and a little sword, fighting a little grass dummy that he made.
Oh my god!
Pashini's gonna be like, Steve, you're alive.
Pashini, I'm a hero!
Oh my god, I'm gonna die!
And the little dummy has little stick wings that he made.
Pashini runs over and she's just like, you're a little tree.
I am a little tree.
You're going to grow very big, very big. And I'll grow big with you too.
Big lady with red hair and antlers, and the wolves said that I would get really, really big, and then no one would step on me. But I have to start small because you gotta start somewhere, and I'm only 13 days old, and
14 days.
14. No, I think it's 13 now.
I don't remember. I'm just super happy.
They're having that argument over how many days he's alive and not over the fact that he's awakened.
It's just, oh god.
And,
They
and
can hear him
there's
talk
everyone else
now,
just
right?
looking down on them, just going,
Oh, and guess what? When you get big, then you can step on the people,
And
on the
he's not in
people
a
who
pot
try to
anymore.
hurt you.
The pot has like become part of his little armor, like the cup pieces.
Oh my god.
Became part of it. It's like his breastplate's made out of this little tiny mug thing that you got. You gave him.
Oh my god.
He's got like a handle on his back.
oh,
Yeah.
wait, he has
Wow.
a carry handle?
You can tie a rope to
Steve
Steve, put him on your belt.
is real and he can.
Of course Steve is real. I've been talking to him for the past couple of days. See? Look! Dirt Mummy helped me because I was too sleepy, and I would have tried even if she didn't. But she's very nice.
Okay, but
And
she's
I love her.
responsible now.
I know. I'm very
I
good.
can take care of myself now. Thank you, big person.
At this point, I think
You can take care of
Asir's just
himself.
Asir's gonna just kneel down beside them both and go. Even the biggest people need help sometimes. Do not worry, it is not a weakness to.
I
need-
saw that fight last night.
Mm,
Yeah, and
It was
I
very
protected
dangerous.
him very well.
mm.
You left me there. I think this big one here, the dragon.
I'm
man,
sorry.
she
I
took
didn't
me.
know.
You left me.
I didn't know that spell wouldn't take you. It's the first time I've ever used it.
Now it begs the question: does she need to turn Steve into a T-Rex?
Oh my god. Technically she can. He's a creature.
You say that in character.
Gain a permanent T-Rex ally.
Sorry, just musing out loud here.
Damn it. All right. Well, that happened.
Steve.
Just imagine though, Tay.
No, but just think about it. In Steve's head, he's like, I'm gonna be big someday if I listen to Dirt Mommy, and Pashini can literally make him big today in like 2 seconds.
For like an hour.
Oh no.
So that's all I have for today. We're gonna call it there.
What to call
We're
it?
gonna call it there at the awakening of Steve. And you know what? I'm just gonna doll up my Frodo as Steve, because this is about how tall he is.
Oh goodness, this is gonna be great. I can't wait. Personally, I can't wait.
And now I gotta make an actual sheet for Steve because I gotta make Steve properly now. All right, so
He's a tree.
we're gonna end it there. Boss fight happened. Boss got taken away as the boss died. Was making death saves. And yeah, you guys took care of things in the town, and now you got to go back to Magnus or get a message to Magnus somehow and let them know what's going on. And with that, we're gonna call it. But none of the channels that we would normally raid are live. So, and I'm not seeing any other Dungeons and Dragon channels on my list right now. I have an artist who's doing Dungeons and Dragon art if we want to raid him. Let's give Ollie some love. But yeah, go give Ollie some love, you guys. Thank you for watching. I think tonight's the premiere of what, Blood and Shackles?
Blood and Shackles, yep.
So
We've been saying it for weeks now, and now it's actually happened.
We've been like, hey guys, guess what, guys? That's tonight. No, we were wrong. Tonight. So come back, watch that tonight, have fun. Again, we got the sponsors, Roll20, and all of that, and Devin Rue, and So Nerdwear, and I have a shop on So Nerdwear too. But all that stuff. And we have the Discord, so come hang out. And if you guys want to tell them where they can find you.
Hey, I'm Ray. You can find me on Twitter as the Ray Transitional, and in Discord and pretty much everywhere else, including Twitch, although I don't stream regularly. As Crystallize Me, I am here, of course, on Let Sleeping Angel Fly, and I may be a few other places on Welcome to the Party's Twitch channel, which is where you are now. And that's about it.
Okay, I'll get next. I'm Nuke Puka on pretty much every social media, except for on Twitch, where I am Nuka the Puka, though I don't stream currently. I do art, and I've got some things coming up, hopefully very soon, at least by November maybe, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, that's where you will see it.
Bakura or Phoenix?
I'll go then. Hi, I'm Phil, or you can find me at BecauseRafer on Twitter. You can also find me. We're going to be starting a Vampire the Masquerade new chronicle called Blood and the Tamises, which the first air date of that is going to be the 7th of October. I'll just check that. It will be the 7th of October. Will be our first with new characters. We have character monologues, and coming out very soon to introduce these new characters, and I am quite excited of this with my new character. Clan. But if you don't know Vampire the Masquerade, it is a horror game, so please be warned of that. But yeah, of course you can find me during this game every Friday.
Hello there, everybody. I'm Angela, otherwise known as Phoenix24Fem on Twitter, or the Philosophem on Patreon. On Patreon, you can find me creating poetry and other pieces. I am a contributor to Art for Ourselves, a QTPOC online media publication, as well as one half of the Queerly Yours relationship podcast. We've been on a bit of a hiatus because we've had life things and illness, but we'll be back up and running soon. And you can find me on Welcome to the Party on several different games, namely here on Fridays, frequently on Vibrant, Visible, and Victorious, which will hopefully be starting up again soon on Sunday nights, the one-shot POC series, and also on as the DM for Adventures in Agni, where I deal with an equally chaotic group and try and manage the decisions that they make while frequently wondering, what is my life? But yeah, you can find me on those kind of places. I'm pretty much always on WTTP, and also if you're interested for your TTRPG campaigns or for your websites in need of a theme, short or long, I am opening up my commissions for that now because I just finished my last one for this past month, and I am free to be doing that again. So feel free to check out my Patreon for more details on that. But that's me.
All right, and you can find me pretty much everywhere at _lady_ori. I got it right again for once. Yay! I never know my name. You can find me here, Twitter. ArtStation's different, but you can find that on my Twitter. Cause that's a long link, and I just don't want to know. Yeah, you can find me here on Fridays at 1 o'clock. On Saturdays, every other week, usually at 6 o'clock on my channel for Curse of Strahd, which I am playing and I am not running. Mondays I do run the Fae game on my channel, and things have happened in that game this last week. And
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing with my
Seriously?
life. So,
Best stuff.
go watch that game on Mondays at 2:30 in the afternoon on my channel. But yeah, I don't have commissions open right now unless it's a contract work commission, like for like a book or something like that, just because I'm taking the month off to make a tarot card series and work on my comic, which I will be posting info about on my Twitter when it's time for me to start pushing that stuff out there. But yeah, that's all I have. So we're gonna go raid Ollie. Ollie is a good bean. He does a bunch of D&D art for different publishers on DM's Guild and stuff like that, and he's just really good and really cool and really nice. So let's go give Ollie some love, and we'll see you guys later. Go watch the game tonight. I don't remember what time it starts.
I think it's like 9 p.m.
9 or 7? 9? Question mark.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what time it starts.
I think I saw it.
I think it's 9. So, because I think there's 4 hours between this one and that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch them. Let's go give Ollie some love, and we will see you guys later. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.